Now that was a hell of a game. Great win. Hoo-day. I know I said I wasn't going to make a football video in a while, but this is the one worth making. That was incredible. Just goes to show you several things. How good Joe Burrow is when it counts, and how piss poor of a head coach Zach Taylor is. He gave this game away twice. The kicker missing was not his fault, but we shouldn't even been in that position. What Zach Taylor should have done if he was a good coach, he would have said, you know what? Our defense is complete trash. They can't stop a parked car. And we're tied 17-17. We should just need this ball 3 times and give our kicker a chance to make it 20-17, game over. But what does Zach Taylor do? No. Let's get a touchdown, knowing they were going to go down right down on your terrible defense, get a touchdown, tie the game anyway. I don't see this is no. I am not letting Zach Taylor off the hook. I don't give a shit about this late season spurt, but he'll probably save his job because of this. But this is a prime example of another game. Joe Burrow won us this game. He said, no, Zach, you're a piss poor coach. I'm not going to let our team lose this game. But Zach Taylor, if we would have lost this game, it would have been strictly because of Zach Taylor again. And that's exactly why. Any coach with a normal brain in their head would have said, you know what, I have the worst defense in the league. Bo Nix is going to go right down on the field and tie the game anyway. So why even... You left them 1:24 with 1 timeout left. Only Zach Taylor would do that shit. With a piss poor defense at that. Fortunately, Joe Burrow outsmarted Zach Taylor and said, you know what, Zach, since you're desperately trying to lose this game, I'm going to take it in my own hands. I'm not going to let us kick a field goal again, because clearly if he can't make a 32-yard field goal, he's got one job, kick a ball. I don't care what anybody says. No, it's probably not as easy as it looks, but he's got one job. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. And he misses it. Inexcusable. So, I'm glad we won. It's going to take a miracle. First of all, we got to beat the Steelers. I mean, that's the only way. If we don't beat the Steelers, then it don't matter. But we already lost to the Steelers once, again, because of Zach Taylor. We lost against Kansas City because of Zach Taylor. We lost against Baltimore 2 times because of Zach Taylor. We almost lost this game because of Zach Taylor. It's all the evidence you need to see. The guy's a terrible head coach. I'm sorry, Zach. You know what? We wanted anybody but Marvin Lewis at the time, but you're not a good coach. You're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Only Zach Taylor, with the ball basically on the 1-yard line, with Denver having 1 timeout left in 1:24, would say, no, you know what? I'm going to let Bo Nix and put the game in the hands of my shitty-ass defense. Why the normal coach would have said, I have the worst defense in the league. I can just knee it here 3 times and kick the field goal. Then, if he misses it, at least we can say, you know what? He tried. But no. Zach Taylor gives Denver 1:24 left, bad enough, and with 1 timeout. And what happens? Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Bo Nix walked right down on the field and tied the game again. This is why Zach Taylor's a terrible head coach. Only Zach Taylor would have done that. But I'm glad we won. Good game, Broncos fans. Bo Nix is definitely the future. He's a good quarterback. But like I said, anybody looks good against that shitty-ass Bengals defense. So we can't really judge it too harshly. But anyway, congrats, guys. Hoo-day. Glad they won. But let me tell you, I wanted to get up here and, oh, man, if we would have lost this game, Zach Taylor almost lost us another game. But Joe Burrow took it in his own hands. We have to thank Joe Burrow 100% and T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. But if it were up to Zach, well, you see what happened. He almost lost another game because of his shitty-ass coaching. Anyway, guys, Hope you're having a great day. I know it's been a while since I made a video, so I wanted to get on here and have a good night.